So welcome back, friend. As you see, I make a personal diary or a notebook with Flipbook animation, and I also use slide transitions. So it is look like very interesting. You can make this kind of personal notebook in PowerPoint. So today we will learn how I make this or how you can make this easily in PowerPoint. So let's start. Okay, go to the new tab and I am selecting one rectangle here, right? Okay. Now Control D for duplicating this, right? Yeah, and select both, and now group them, right? Go to the format tab, align in middle, right? Go to the left side, select slide, and Control D for duplicating this, right? Okay. Now delete the one part left side, right? And go to the fill shape and fill with black color, right? Now I am selecting this half rectangle, sorry, okay, not this one. Go to this and go to the oval shape, right? Yeah, okay. Now go to the rectangle and draw it here, half, right? Select oval shape and fill with white color probably, and outline is no. And select the rectangle and okay, and fill with also white outline, right? Okay, now select this oval shape and drag it here, make it little bit smaller, right? This kind of shape, or right? Yep. Now Control D for duplicating this once again. Yeah, and press Control D, Control Z. Okay. Now hold Control and select all, right? Control G for group them. Okay, now little bit I am adjusting this here in middle, right? Make it little bit bigger and adjust this. Yeah, look good. Now I'm selecting this one, rounded rectangle here. Okay, right. Right. And I'm filled with probably black color, black, and outline is no. Select this one and go to the edit text and write my personal DIA diary. Control A and make it uppercase, right? I am selecting this font size Algerian, right? And increase the size, done. Okay, now I am going to the shape and select the line and hold shift button and draw the line here, right? And go to the outline and this one select, right? And go to the weight option and yeah, 2 and 1/4, right? And color which one you want, but I'm going with this. Now control D for duplicating this, right? And press again control D, make it 5 lines, right? Okay, 5 okay. And now next one I pick up this and go to the here, right? And control D. Oh my god, pick up in the right place, right? D 5 5 5. Yeah, so this is how I make a cover page, right? Now I'm going to the left side and select control D for duplicating this, right? Now I'm going to do making the last page final. So I'm select this and select this, control G for group name, right? Okay, yeah. So control X this and go to the new slide, control V and go to the format tab, rotate is horizontally, right? And press like here, right? Okay. Delete this slide and new slide. Okay. Now we make a spiral in this book. So I'm going to the select the rectangle here, right? And fill with the black color, right? And control D for duplicating this. Or I'm going to the outline, sorry, delete this, go to this outline and no outline, right? Control D and here goes, and again the rounded rectangle, right? Make it stiffer, adjust here, right? And fill, no fill, and outline black, and go to the weight of the outline like 4.5 done. Control A, control G for group, hold shift button, right? And make it smaller, done. Control C, right? And control and duplicating this slide. Okay. Now control V for paste it here, and I'm going to just select here, right? Control D for again duplicating this, yeah. And D control multiple times, right? Look okay. Now what I have to do is simply go here and here control V again, right? Control D, duplicating this again, and control D multiple times, right? Okay, done. Now select this, hold this here, and select all these. Control G for group them, right? Yeah. So Control D once again, Control X, go to the here and go to the delete this one here, Control V for press this, right? Yeah. Now right click and send to back. Right click and send to back. Okay. So this is our front page, right? And again I'm going to just select this one here, right? Select this one here, and yeah, look okay. Final page, first page. Now I'm going to select this. Control C here, Control V here, right? Look okay. Okay. Duplicating this slide once again, right? Now I am going to Control V here, right? And going to the select, yeah, and bring to front. Okay. Now what we have to do, go to the rounded rectangle, making here I am the first page, right? Or go with the proper rectangle, right? So I am drawing here the rectangle, first page, yeah, and backward, right? Control D for duplicating this, right? Or we can delete this step, right? Yeah, and stand it to backward, right? So the spiral effect is coming in front, right? Select this one and little bit adjusting this, right? Okay, now I am deleting this number of 5 number slides now. Okay, so I am filling with this kind of color, okay, and fill gradient and gradient left, okay, and this one I am filling with little bit darker, and go to the gradient and gradient right. Go to left side, select and Control D. Okay. Now I am going to the fill with light green, okay, and go to the gradient and left, and it's go to the darker green little bit. Fill option, gradient, gradient right, done. And once again I am going to, sorry, left side, select this and Control D for duplicating this, and now go to the fill option and I'm selecting the light blue here, and go to the gradient and gradient left, and select this one and darker blue little bit and go to the fill option, gradient and gradient right. Done. Okay, one more page I am showing how I am doing this. So sorry, select this one, control D, right, and I'm selecting this one. I'm filling with this color, right. Fill option, go to the and gradient left and fill with uh, this kind of color, right. Go to the fill, gradient and gradient right, and this is final page, this is first page. I'm going to delete this slide, right. Go to the left side, select one slide and press Ctrl A for selecting all. Press hold Ctrl and deselect slide number 1, right. Go to the transition and go to the drop down menu and select page curve. So as we see there, from second, third and onwards there is a star bar which shows the transitions effect in slides, right. So we done almost. Now go to the slideshow and I am pressing space bar for next slide. So it's slide number 1, second, third, fourth and last page. So this is how we make a personal diary notebook in PowerPoint with animating effect. So we can write here in something, and also I am providing this personal diary template or Flipbook animation template in the description link where you can download and you can use it.